Welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be opening all 9 of these Summer 2020 Pokemon V starter decks. Welcome back everyone to PokeTaj. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, as I stated, I'm going to be opening all 9 of these starter decks. So these starter decks came out the same day as Legendary Heartbeat in Japan. That is Friday the 10th of July. And it's not the first time we've had V starter decks. When the Sword and Shield era did begin, there were 5 starter decks that came out at that time. And these are following on with that tradition. Now, 2 of these Vs have definitely been confirmed for Darkness Ablaze. So that's Galarian, Slobro and Mew over here. The rest of them might turn up in our special set, which is in October, or it might turn up in the set that's going to be after Darkness Ablaze, some of these. So we're going to have to wait and see. So let's crack on, see what we've got in here. So let's move these all out of the way and we'll do them all in color order. So let me see if I've got my colours right. Boom, that goes there. We have water. Okay, we're going to start off with our grass type deck. I'll just put my stand up here. And let's get into this. So let me just cut the end because these have all got tape on them. So carefully cut into this. If I can. Let's see. Nope, that didn't work. Looks like my blade is getting a bit blunt. Okay, so let's open this up. So there we go. That's the back of the box there. This tells you it's grass type, shows you all the energy types on the side. Strangely enough, they've included fairy and dragon type here, but I think they've stopped doing, as we know, in Sword and Shield, they've stopped doing fairy and dragon type Pokemon. You do get your damage counters here, which are pop-out ones, as you can see, nice little cardboard pop-out counters. And then you've got your whole deck here. Now, all of these are numbered from 1 to 127. You've got a 60-card deck here, so you're not going to have 127 cards, obviously. They are all the cards. When you combine all of the decks, you should be able to get all 127 cards, which is what we're going to aim to do today. So we will go through this and I might show you the folder at the end as well with all the cards in it. So without further ado, let's have a look at this. So that's looking pretty nice. So we'll pop the V's at the back. There we go. Now I'm sure we've seen this artwork before. Some of this artwork's going to be new, some of it's not. So we'll go through this nice and slowly. But you can see there's multiple copies of certain cards as well. There's Beedrill. Have we seen this Beedrill before? I'm not too sure we have. There's been so many sets coming out with so many cards. Heracross, this one I've definitely seen. This Heracross. And this Snova. Yeah, Shibuzu. Cannot forget it. This Snova for sure. And this Abominous Snow. So yeah, a lot of these are going to be reprints. Same with this Glossifleur. Yep, and then we've got a ton of energies. Move the energies out of the way. Actually, we'll pop them on there. Then we've got our supporters, so some reprinter supporters as well. It's got Erica, Professor's Research, Pokekid, we've seen that before. Hop, a few copies of Hop. We've got Marnie again. Okay, that's good to see. And yeah, I mean, all of these supporters are going to be reprints for sure. And then you've got a code at the back telling you how to play the game. So this is aimed to teach people how to play the game. Now, last time when they released these original GX starter decks, it caused a huge surge in players in Japan, to the point for people like me it became very difficult to get booster boxes in general, any cards in general from Japan. So that was really very successful, more successful than they hoped it would be. So we'll move on to Incineroar next. Fire type. Again, there's the back. Nothing of note on the sides. Yeah, so that's why they've continued with the tradition, and they've not been trying to hide the fact that that's what these are aimed at, about bringing more and more players to the game, more collectors. I mean, Pokemon now is probably the biggest card game out in Japan, and the shops go wild every time a new set comes out. They're always in their window displays whenever a set comes out, so they do take it very seriously out there. Let's open this Incineroar one now and see what we've got in here. So, put plastic to one side. So you're only getting one of each V, and the print quality is a non-glossy. So with the Vs, we are used to seeing a nice sort of glossy texture on the black border and on the card, but this is a bit of a matte finish on these. Painting terms, I'd say it's a soft sheen, but yeah, it's more of a matte finish. It is slightly glossy, but not like what you'd expect. But there we go. We've got another Shibuzu artwork on this one. We've seen this Ninetales before. Yep. The ponies, I'm sure we've seen before. Entei, I'm not sure. Have we seen this print before? Score Bunny we have. Yeah. Ooh, this Center Scorch is new. I'm sure we haven't seen this artwork. Very nice indeed. And loads of fire energies. And the supporters are pretty much... Ooh, Welders in this one, obviously being a fire one. Got that scarf thing. Here's a few others that we didn't get in the other deck. They're all reprints, and the artwork is the same as what we're used to. Okay, so that's a fire deck. I'm trying to keep these all organised so I don't misplace things as I go along. So I'll pop that in here. Okay, so that's the fire type done. Next on to the water type with a giant Wailord on the front. Into this. So yeah, these aren't very expensive out in Japan, and if you did buy these out in Japan, I think for every 2 you purchased, you got yourself a nice Eevee coin, and I think they gave you a playmat as well, and the Eevee coin corresponded to all the different colours, so you could get, I think, up to 9 different coloured Eevee coins corresponding to the colours of whatever deck you chose. So there we have, again, very flat, not so glossy, not so textured V card. Still looks very nice though. It's Wailord, we'll pop that back there, and then we'll have a look through here. So that's definitely a reprint. I'm sure we've seen this before as well. Yep, this looks new, Kavana. So very nice. I think Sharpedo's new as well. Reprint, 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 and then there's Misty. That's where was this one? I think we had this in Hidden Fates, and it was in the Japanese Misty's box. There's a Brock Misty box that came out a couple of years ago. There's Bidet, Bede, however you pronounce his name. I'm not sure how his name's pronounced. I call him Bidet, but it's Bede. So however you like to pronounce it. I've not seen him in any anime or anything yet, so I don't know how they pronounce it officially. But yeah, call him Bidet. Right, let's move on to the stuff that everyone's been looking forward to now. So we'll start off with this one. It's the Pikachu deck. So I've got 2 of these because Nihal has a Pikachu collection, so we're going to pop one in his collection. I'm going to let him open one. If he wants to open it on his channel, we can open it on his channel. And we've got 2 Mew as well. I like Mew. So, and I sort of, when I ordered these, I did speculate what was going to be in them. So I did order 2 Lightning, 2 Psychic, and 2 Fire. I don't really need the Incineroar, but I'm glad I ordered the other 2. Maybe I should have ordered Colorless and got another Eevee as well, but hey. So there we go. That Pikachu looks really nice. Who's the artist on this? Ryota Moriyama. Okay, Moriyama. Very nice artwork. I do like that. Beautiful looking Pikachu. Wish I'd got some more now. There is the So-So card I was after. So we get 3 copies of the Mareep. I'm very happy with this. And we've got a Komiya Falafel? Is it? I can't never remember its name. And we've got the Ampharos, which my friend Ampharos Kid is after, so keeping one for myself and then I'll send him the other spares I've got. I think these are reprints. Yamper, yep. I think we've seen all these before. Energies again, and then we have got a very familiar looking bunch here of supporters. We've got Lieutenant Surge, we've got Red, and ooh, there's a quick ball in this one as well. Nice. Rare candy. Okay, some pretty solid supporter cards in there as well. So right, we'll pop this one to one side and we'll move on to the next most popular one, which is a Mew. So we're going to open this one now, see what we've got in here. Just realised I forgot to plug my mic in today. Oh well, we're going to have to rely on the camera giving me adequate audio. So hopefully that doesn't fail. Finding it a lot more complicated having face cam now, because I'm having to be conscious about several different things at the same time. Just been a bit closer. Okay, so let's have a look at this Mew. This Mew is by Planeta. Yeah, it looks like a sort of 5-band Planeta style CGI artwork, but a very nice dynamic looking Mew. I did do a mock-up of this with Mew colorless Spider-Man, just as a bit of a joke. I was just doodling on my phone with my Galaxy Note and I got the sketch app. That came out pretty good. Okay, so we got Natu. These look like reprints. This looks new. Gramble. This one we've seen before. I'm sure this looks new as well. Or have I seen this before? So does this. These look new. Okay. Or maybe I've seen them. Hatterini, is it? And an Indeedee. Okay. I'm trying to remember all these new Pokemon names. There's like 900 almost. Oh, is it more than 900 now? I don't know. There's just a lot. There's a lot of Pokemon names to remember. And being someone who started in the Sun and Moon era, I had a lot of catching up to do. There we go. We've got the balloon that allows you to reduce your retreat cost by 2, I think. Energy switch, incest evolution. So yes, a few more different supporters in this one, which is very nice. And we'll pop this to one side. Doing pretty well. Okay, we're more than halfway through now. Gonna move on to our 6th deck now, which is Lucario. Let's get that out. So there's a box for you. Just looking at artwork on that. My chair is squeaking. Why is it squeaking? Is it too close? Bed behind? I don't know. So, if these products, if we had V-Starter decks in English, do you think they'd be popular? I think they might be. But then again, these are very, very basic decks. People might just get them because they're guaranteed a V card. Very, very nice hand-drawn style of Lucario there by Akira Egawa. Very nice indeed. That is beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we've seen this comic artwork before. Groudon here. Have we seen these? These might be new as well. That Rockruff. Oh my gosh, that looks very nice. We have a Lycanroc. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen this one. And there is Sandaconda. Is it Sandaconda? Oh. I forget. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got Dan, rock paper scissor guy. Professor Magnolia. Yep. We've got the Dojo. We've got the egg. What's the egg do again? I forget. Quick ball. And reset stamp in this one. Cool. Okay. I think I forgot to mute my phone before I started recording because I'm seeing notifications come up on my screen. that time of the day, or night should I say, everyone starts getting busy because it's late evening here in the UK as I'm filming this. I think it's about 9:30. So, or early evening, late evening, depending on the way you look at it. So Nihal's gone to bed. I'm recording this in the room next door to his bedroom, so it's not great. But yes, so people in America are probably getting off work on the East Coast. So they're going to be start looking at their tweets and stuff. Right, so this guy here, along with Mew, is going to be in Darkness Ablaze, Galarian Slobro, by 5-band graphics, this one. So very nice indeed. Can go well with the dark decks that are coming out with Eternatus and Crobat. So yeah, this is going to be quite popular, I think. I can't remember what its ability does. It's very silly of me, isn't it? I should have checked. Go and check out PTCG Radio. Yes, go and check out the Wossie. He's done a video on this, I'm sure of that. So yeah, go and check that out. These look new. Very nice. Icons. Arbok. Oh yes, some more so cards. Cannot go wrong with that. That's obviously a reprint. We have seen that before. These are reprints. Seen these. Rimsnarl. And lots of dark energy. And we've got Team Yell. Team Yell. Oh, Oleana. And the rest of them. Let's see if there's anything else new in here. No, we've seen them. Oh, Tool Scraper. Tool Scraper allows you to discard 2 item cards attached to your opponent's Pokemon. Or any Pokemon, really. You can take them off your own. Take items off your own Pokemon as well. Because you might have had a better item in hand and you might want to get rid of one. You might have a strategy where you've put an item on to bluff your opponent. And then you've got something that's gonna, you know, like a giant bomb. Is it a giant bomb? If they do 180 damage to you, they take 100 damage or something. I can never remember. I don't play the game often enough. I've started playing again. I've started playing the game online. Not often enough. Okay, so this deck is the guy that I can never remember. What's this guy's name? Something. Comments below, guys and girls. In the comments below, yeah? Tell me what this Pokemon's name is. Because I always forget it. It's a dragon of some sort, I'm pretty sure. It's a steel type dragon. Mawile. This is new. Meltan? Yeah, Meltan. Melmetal. Wow, that looks awesome. NC Empire. That's cool artwork. Okay. Then we got the Taxi Crow. Got the Little Elephant, and then we've got Copperaja, and we've got the birds that evolved to Corviknight. Lots of Metal Energy. Metal is a very popular deck at the moment, especially with Zacian and Jirachi. Well, Jirachi you stick in any deck, but Zacian for sure. Oh, Pokemon Center Lady. I've been trying to get as many of the full arts of this as possible. The promo, I totally misjudged how the price would go on that. I thought it'd drop after release. I did have an opportunity. One of my friends did offer to get me some before it released at a decent price. I said, no, these promos always drop. Just hold fire. I'll let you know if I want them afterwards. And they'd like gone up by 60-70% in price. I was like, okay, I messed up there. I have got a few. But I wanted to do a page. What I like to do is any full art supporter that's come out as a promo in the Sword and Shield era, I want to do a page of them because they're usually very easy to get hold of. It's not like you're having to open loads of booster boxes or hunt around because they're SR cards. They usually buy 2 boxes, get the promo for free in Japan, so that's always fairly easy to get hold of, and the shops too have an abundance of them on opening weekend. We have got Eevee. This is the final deck, guys. Deck number 9, and then we'll have a look at all 127 cards together. So let's see, we've got Eevee here. Beautiful looking card by Himeno. It's artist. Very dynamic looking. Taurus. Don't know if we've seen this one before. We've definitely seen this teddy bear. Yeah, and Kung Fu Panda. Yep, Swablu, Altaria. That's nice. I think we've seen this artwork of Zangoose. Definitely of the sheep. And I'm pretty sure we've seen the artwork of the ram. Okay, Twin Energy, very nice in a colorless deck. Obviously quite appropriate. We've then got a mixture. Looks like we've got 2 of each energy in here. Nice, okay. And then we have got the supporters that we're quite used to seeing. Oh, we've got Bill in here. Very strange to see Bill. He's a C card there, so he's going to rotate. Actually, he's going to rotate at the end of Sword and Shield. So yeah, he's still got another year, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, pretty cool. There we go. We've got Pokemon Communication 3.0. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to get off Facecam for now. What I'll do now is I will put these all in the folder, and then I'm going to talk you through the folder to show you, holding my camera, show you what everything looks like with 127 cards in the folder. Thanks so much for watching. Actually, what am I saying that for? I'm still going to be talking. You're just not going to see the Facecam. Cool. Be back in a second. Okay, so I've finished putting all the cards in the folders, so you can have a look at what it looks like. So all the cards are in numerical order, and I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this before. So the way that Pokemon sort out cards in their sets is they put obviously the colours, sort by colour, and then they sort by Pokedex number. So all of these Pokemon are by their Pokedex number, obviously with the latest Pokemon at the end. So you can see the same applies here. So everything after Incineroar from the Lola region is going to be Galar region. So they're all there in their Pokedex number order, sorted out in colour. There we go. So yeah, quite an interesting. I mean, I figured that out a little while ago, but it was when I was putting a folder together of a Pokedex folder with every Pokemon in it, and then I realised, oh yeah, by each colour they're already numerically sorted. Probably something a lot of you have known for a while. Obviously, I only picked that up. So there we go. There's our Dark type finishing off the 6 Metal type Pokemon we got, and then over to, well, 7. Then over to the colorless, of which these 2 birds were in the Metal deck. So there we go. And then we move on to the items. Again, when it comes to items, you get the items in first, then you get your supporters, and then you get your stadiums at the end. So there's all our items, supporter cards. And on to the final page. We've got our last few supporters and the 2 stadiums. And then there was 1 energy card which was numbered. And then to fill the page up, I put the rest of the 8 energy cards there as well. I will be doing a video at some point on how I organise my collection. So this folder here is everything from Sword and Shield base set up in Japanese. So I'll show you guys how I organise my folder, what I put at the front. That'll be something in another video, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Some exclusive sneak peeks at some of the V cards like this one, Galarian, Slobro and Mew. That'll be in Darkness Ablaze. Yeah, keep tuned to my channel. I'll be doing some more Darkness Ablaze preview stuff as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you guys in the next one, and yeah, have a safe time. Bye.